Our next speaker is Chad Cordless, followed by Robert Graham. Chad, are you on the line?
Yes, good afternoon. Thank you for allowing me to speak on behalf of my fellow public safety brothers and sisters and our friends, families, and neighbors. I'm a native Phoenician, but I'm also a Phoenix firefighter. When I was hired 26 years ago, since then I've been lucky to have had many wonderful mentors in leadership who have preached that it is up to us to leave this department in better condition than we found it. We owe it to the next generation of our first responders to leave them with a greater ability to serve our community that we promised to take care of, but our system is failing. We should all be concerned about the health and welfare of those who put on a uniform every day to serve you all, those in our communities. 66% of our units, projected soon to be 76%, respond to over 3,000 incidents annually, which negatively impacts response times. Sleep deprivation, exposure to stress and carcinogens leads to an alarming increase in physical injuries, mental health problems, and cancer diagnoses. All of these things not only have a social, but a fiscal cost to the city. What are conditions going to be like in 5 to 10 years or beyond? Our ability to keep up with increasing needs of our communities has reached a failure point. We do not catch up with and ultimately get ahead of this increased demands for service. The strain on our first responders is going to become unbearable, and inadequate service delivery will become inevitable. Most importantly, I speak as a Phoenix resident. Daily, there's a real potential that our family, my family, friends, and neighbors could be in dire need of fire or EMS care. So as a citizen, I am incredibly concerned with the understaffing of our fire department, the lack of adequate coverage, and the dangerously increasing response times. Knowing firsthand that seconds and minutes can literally mean the difference between life and death, or between full recovery or a lifetime of health deficits. Phoenix is a great place to live, work, and to raise a family. Phoenix encourages business development and population growth. This has been good in many ways. However, the city has not put the time, energy, or resources necessary to keep up with the demands that this growth has brought. I believe that it is irresponsible for the city to encourage growth without keeping up with the service requirements that population growth demands. The city of Phoenix needs to look at this as an investment in our community and our future. If we want Phoenix to continue to be a destination, then we owe it to our first responders and to our citizens to make the funding of our public safety department the highest priority. Thank you in advance for giving the adequate attention, funding, and prioritization to this issue that it deserves.